Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can create a material design login user interface in Android Studio. So without any further ado, let's get started. So as you can see on the screen, we have already created the project in Android Studio. So this is it. Go to styles.xml and change the dark action bar to no action bar. Then go to colors.xml and change the color here, color primary and color dark here. Go to this website named getwaves.io. I will leave a link in the description below. Copy the color code from here, choose the color of your own choice and copy the color code from here, and then go to Android Studio and paste it. Paste the color code in color primary and color primary dark. So after you do that, download the SVG file. As you can see, I have already downloaded it here, and click on drawables, go to vector asset, click on local file, select the wave.svg file and click on next and click on finish. So now we have successfully imported this SVG file. You can rename it. Let us rename it waves.svg. So let's have a look at the code here and change the color, fill color to color primary. So now we have successfully changed the color, and now let us go to activity main.xml. Go to design, and under the constraint layout there is this text view. Delete the text view from here. So now we only have the constraint view. On the palette, search for a view, drag and drop the view under constraint layout. Click on the view, change the layout width to 0 dp and layout height to 150 dp. You can change the ID. Let us rename the ID as top view, and let us change the background to color primary. So as you can see here we have already changed the background color. Now let us again drag and drop a view from the palette. Click on the view and change the properties here. Change the ID, change the layout width. Layout width is 0 dp and layout height is 150 dp. Now change the background color primary. Now go to background drawable and select the waves here. Now as you can see, we have selected the waves. So now adjust the wave. So as you can see, we have already adjusted the wave here. Now click on drawable, click on new, right click on drawable, new, and go to vector, clip art. Then search for the clip art person. Click on OK, to 100 size, and let us rename as person. Click on finish. Go to image view, drag and drop image view, search for person. Click on the person, click on OK, and as you can see here, we have already imported this. We have already added this. Now let's constrain the layout and adjust the position. Now click on text view. On the text view, let us change the constraint widget to 1632. Let us drag and drop it here. Now we will change the text. Already have an account ? Now change the layout width to 0 dp and layout height to 24 dp. Now change the ID. Go to text, search for text and change the text color to white. Change the text style to bold. Click on apply. So now go to plain text and go to palette drop and drag and drop a plain text. Now adjust the constraint of the plain text. Set the ID as input email. Here user can enter the email address. Now go to text person name, this one untick text person name and click on text. Click on apply. Now drag and drop to specify the position here. Set the constraint. Change the constraint widget 3232. Now on hint write email. Layout with 0 dp layout. Okay, so this is it. Now click on drawable new vector asset. Now search for search for email. Now on the second vector art, click on OK. Not vector art, clip art. Click on OK, click on finish. Now search for drawable and click on drawable start. Add the email icon here. As you can see, the email icon has been added. So now go to drawable padding, type 16 dp and you can see the change here. Drag and drop again the password. Now specify the position, do the constraint, layout with 0 dp 163232. Now let us change the ID input password. On hint enter password. Now click on new another vector asset, another clip art, lock icon. Go to drawable, done. You can see the change here. Now let us adjust the size. So now this looks perfect. New drawable resource under drawable. Let us name the file as. Okay, so first of all let us give a padding here. We forgot to enter the padding. Go to drawable, search for drawable. Under drawable padding write 16 dp, hit enter. Okay, now that looks perfect. Okay, now right click on drawable, go to baseline email and okay, now let us change the position of the text. This looks good. Now click on drawable, click on new drawable resource file. Let us name the file as round underscore borders. Click on OK. Change the selected tag to shape. Android shape rectangle. Hit enter. Now let us type here stroke tag Android color primary. Android width 1 dp. Corners. Android radius. 100 TB. Close tag and close the shape. Now go to activity main.xml. Click on the email address, search for padding. Under the padding, right here 16 dp. Then click on background. Under background, write the round border. So as you can see the change here now. This looks great. Do the same for the password. Change the background to round border. Okay, now we need to enter a login button here. So drag and drop a button from the palette. Set the button constraint, specify the button position, and change the button IDs here. 163232. Text login, ID login button login. Change the color here, shadow color primary, 0 dp layout width. Now click on drawable, click on new, click on resource file name round_bg. Okay, now do the same for it. Change the selected to shape, then change solid Android color primary. Okay, now close the tag. Corners Android radius 100 dp. Close the tag. Now close the upper tag here. Okay, now go to activity main.xml, search for background and round bg. Okay, so now you can see the color has been changed. So what we can do now, we can change the text color here. For color, go to text color, set the text color as white, set the text type as bold. Okay, now drag and drop a text view here. What we will do in this text view is we will just edit the text to forgot password. We will change the text as forgot password, so that if a user forgets his password, they can click on it and they can change the password. So let us change the text as forgot password ? Change the text size to 20 sp, change the text type as bold. Now drag and drop a text view here. Set the constraints, specify the text position and change the text to OR. So change the text to OR. 18 sp text size, bold text style. Now add the linear layout, horizontal, and now click on drawable, click on new. Wait a minute, let us just copy and paste the Google and the Facebook icon, which is a PNG image. Okay, so we have already added it here. Drag and drop a image view under the linear layout and search for Google, click on OK. Okay, now just specify the position of Google here. So we have already adjusted the Google and Facebook icon here. Let us change the ID of the image view. Login Google and login Facebook or login FB. Login Facebook. So this is how it looks right now. So this was all about today's video. Please do like and share this video and subscribe my YouTube channel for regular updates related to technology, cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one.